That's how this day is going. That's how this trip has just been hellish. Hellish. Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. I'm Alexia Nicole, and I'm living my life by design. So I'm rushing like always. I'm at home, Houston, Texas, at HEB, doing a little grocery shopping for my 4-day trip because I am officially a line holder this month. Hallelujah! So I just want to get the vlog started off. I'm gonna finish grocery shopping and head to. I'm really tired of this commuting life. Parked Mahogany at the airport and do this 4-day trip. For a commuter policy, right? We have to at least have tried 2 flights. So I'm here 2 flights ahead of time to make it to work on time. But this flight has like just a few seats left, so hopefully I get on. We'll see. All right, so I made it to the gate 20 minutes early somehow. I guess I tricked my brain and told myself I need to be here by 1 time. That was earlier than the actual time. I really think that's what I did because, y'all know, I be rushing. But, so this is a Mesa flight, so it's a regional jet, so there's no jump seats. And I'm pretty sure the flight is pretty full, and I checked in kind of late, so I'm at the bottom of the standby list. So hopefully I get on. If not, I believe this flight leaves at like 10:17. I think there's another at like 12:30. My report time is at 3:30 p.m. So if I don't get on this one, I'll just get rolled over to the next one. Y'all know how it goes, and then hopefully I'll be able to make that one. And we're gonna go to work. But I'm gonna sit here and finish editing a vlog for y'all. And yeah, let's go. So the gate agent just made an announcement that it's an overbooked flight. They're trying to get people off and giving out travel vouchers. So I think I might actually go look at United and see what they have. Womp womp. Well, United has a flight at 9:45, but it is 9:36 right now, so I'm definitely not gonna make that. And their next flight isn't until 2:30, so I'll just be sitting here waiting for Americans. So for all my commuting flight attendants, don't forget to get these for your commuter policy, right? So with my airline, we have a commuter policy. I think I was telling y'all this earlier. We have to at least try to get on 2 flights that would have gotten us to base before our check-in time on time, right? So that's why I'm here early. So this flight I'm not going to get on, but I need to make sure that I have this, so when I call in-flight and tell them, I want to use my commuter policy, they're going to ask me for these things for proof that I was at the airport waiting for the flight and I just wasn't able to get on because of seating. So if it happens with the next flight, which I think it is, it's a Saturday, and on Saturdays the flights are less. We only have like 4 flights a day, and they're just all full, and 2 of them are regional jets. So but yeah, if it happens again, then I'm gonna get another one. Then I'm gonna call cruise scheduling and just let them know. But the flight after that one gets in at 3:40 to Dallas, which I might still really do because my report time is at 3:30, and so I can just call them and be like, look, I'll hop on the next flight. I'll be 10 minutes late, but I'll still be able to get there in time to work my trip. So I'm thinking that's what's about to happen today. So basically it's just going to be a whole half a day wasted sitting at the airport, but that's just the life of being a commuter. Yay. All right. So just like I assumed, I did not make the first flight. The lovely gate agent went ahead and rolled me on over to the next one. Next flight that leaves at 12:30 is oversold by, I believe, 2 people, and I am number 4 on the standby list. So hopefully some people don't show up, right? I just need like 3 people not to show up to give me just enough wiggle room to make it on the plane and get to Dallas. But that's it, y'all. I'm just sitting here editing and struggling. I bought me a little MacBook, thought I was doing something, got Final Cut Pro, and I don't know what I'm doing. That's really and honestly the truth as to why my vlogs have not been getting posted like they should be, because I get a little discouraged and I'll be like, oh. So I'm trying. If y'all have any tips as to how to use Final Cut Pro, comment down below. Thanks. All right, y'all. So second time is the charm for this go around. Got me a boarding pass, got me a ticket, got me a seat. Time to go to work, and I'll be on time. And I got a first class seat. Now this happened the last time too. I got a first class seat, but I got on late and I didn't have nowhere to put my bags. Made it to DFW, y'all. It's like 1:30. So I'm 2 hours early for work. Which is good actually, because remember I'm a line holder this month or whatever, right? But I have part-time, so I've been trying to pick up trips on our stupid old decrepit system. And it's just not working. So I need to go to the office and figure out what's going on, so I can pick up some trips so I can be able to vlog. Right, y'all, I'm getting things accomplished. I figured out why I couldn't pick up a trip. The man in the office turned on my trip tray. I just had to put in a little code and it turned it right on. So I just picked up another 4-day for next week because what? I love y'all. Not because I want to fly, because I want to have vlogs for y'all. Oh, and because I'm a line holder and I can really pick up trips now, and because I want my paycheck to be bigger than what it usually is. But mostly because I love y'all. All right, Hot Mess Express just happened. So I'm at the gate, got to the gate. It said I was going to Lafayette, and all of a sudden it changed, and all these people came over to our gate because it said it was going to Killeen. And then, but my computer thing wasn't updating and telling me that we had a gate change. So we had 2 whole flights trying to board at one gate, y'all. It's a hot mess, but it ended up being my gate. Oh my God, my back is stuck. They had to call ops to change the computer because it was still reading Killeen. But we're on board. Time for me to do my security check, pre-flight checks, and relax. So just talked to the captain, and the weather is looking pretty trashy outside. Like you can see, it's getting dark out. Guess it's about to rain or whatever. So he's thinking that we may have a ground hold because of the weather delay, which is lovely, but you know, that's just an assumption. He doesn't know yet. Yeah. I just wanted to get to the hotel and, you know, just, you know, do nothing. But that's not always the case in aviation, so we do what we gotta do. Hopefully these people are nice, and probably gonna board like regular and then sit on the plane with 24 lovely customers. Testing. Let's go. So the rain is coming in, y'all, so I had to protect my seat from getting wet because, as y'all can see, the canopy is not over to close, like from the inclement weather getting inside. You see that? Rain. And I rip off the little head cushion because your girl can't get, I don't want to get my little tresses wet either. So I'll just put that back on once we close the door. Yeah, Captain, can't remember his name, Marcus, Steve, something like that. He's on the phone with ops right now. I guess the routing that they had isn't going to work with this weather, so he's trying to get a different route, or I guess to see what we're gonna do. Gate agent was like, "You ready to board?" And I was like, "Nah, sis, because it doesn't seem like we're gonna be going nowhere, so there's no point in having people sitting on this aircraft. So how about you go and call ops too and figure out what we gonna do, okay?" Okay. Whole flood of water coming into the aircraft, and ops won't let us close the canopy. Something about the wind. So, child. And we're delayed for an hour, I guess. All right, it's official. We're delayed. It's 4:30 on the dot. That was departure time, and we ain't even boarded yet. Look at God. It's got me sitting here. Just sitting. They finally decided to fix the rain problem inside the plane. She asked if I wanted them to pull the jet bridge or me close the curtain. I ain't fooling with the curtain. So I was like, girl, close the jet bridge. I'll close the door. When it's time to board, we can just open the door again. Simple, simple. All right, y'all, it's 5:23. We just got a route update, which is gonna make the flight longer than it was originally. We were scheduled for like an hour and 4 minutes of flying time, so I don't even know what it is anymore, but as long as we get there safely, we're just waiting for them to come put some more fuel in the aircraft so we can make it all the way to Lafayette. And that's it. Let's go. Okay, y'all. 2 hours and 50 minutes later, we made it to Lafayette. 2 hours and 50 minutes. Y'all heard me right. 2 hours and 50 minutes. It was supposed to be 1 hour and 4 minutes. Weather. And finally, the bed, y'all. I plugged my little Fire Stick up, but the remote control not letting me change the input. So I'm just gonna call it a night because I'm tired. It's been a pretty long day. I mean, for a flight to go from 1 hour and 4 minutes to 2 hours and 50 minutes, a doozy, okay? Especially at nighttime. And I'll be tired. See you in the next clip in the morning. Good night. Y'all, I'm back to waking up in the middle of the night, like 4 o'clock. And I get up and I do everything that's on my brain, aka some real estate work. And I went back to sleep at like 7. And now it's like 8:45 and the van time is at 9:30 and I'm tired. I should have forced myself to go back to sleep in the middle of the night. We got 4 legs today. We're not going to be done until like, I think like 6 p.m. It's a 10-hour duty day. Oh. Anyways, let's go to work. All right, y'all. Walking down the jet bridge. We got 4 flights today, 4 aircraft swaps. Not too long of a sit between any of the flights. I think an hour max, and that includes boarding time. So today should go pretty swiftly. In Jesus' name. Y'all, I like my crew. Captain and first officer. Today's first officer's birthday. Turned 32. So I call him Bougie because he wants ice with his water. So yesterday we get asked when y'all, my mouth a little loose. I was like, ooh, Bougie. So this morning I said, Bougie, would you like some ice with your water again? He's like, oh, you know me. Anyways, y'all, let's rock and roll. We're gonna have a good day. I'm claiming it in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all. Little plane swap real quick. About to do a College Station on board. About to do a College Station turn. I feel good. Energy is still up. We'll see how I feel after these 2 legs. I had all the people on the last flight tell Marcus happy birthday when they were deplaning. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I'll have them sing happy birthday. We'll see if they'll start singing. I'll probably have to start singing first, and I ain't singing. All right, y'all. It's gonna be quick and easy to College Station. 32-minute flight. I think we have how many? 31, 32 customers. So a minute per customer. Cookie is hard. That's because I don't need it. Then we're gonna turn right back. We're gonna keep it moving. Say hi to Stuart. Say hi to the vlog. Hey. Well, y'all, we've made it to College Station, but we need maintenance. Something fell off in the flight deck, and we need maintenance. But we're at a station where they don't have maintenance, so we're just gonna be sitting here for a minute. We may not make it to Springfield tonight. I don't know. The gate agent was like, usually it takes like 4 hours to get maintenance. 4 hours? Honey. Thank God I downloaded my P-Valley to watch tonight. If y'all don't watch P-Valley, it's a little X-rated. But I downloaded P-Valley, so while we're sitting here, I can watch that. Power Book 2, like the new Ghost or whatever. It's not called Ghost. What? Power. Yeah, Power. That came out. I downloaded that to watch. So I'll be entertained. I have salad to eat. But just poor Marcus. Look, that's Marcus right there. Today's his 21st birthday, and this next leg was supposed to be his last leg so he can go home and enjoy the rest of his day, and we're stuck here. So yeah, and today is Aspen's birthday, so I need to call and FaceTime him and wish my baby a happy birthday. I don't know why I didn't request today off. Like, usually I get Aspen a cute little cupcake and some belly rubs, you know, all this stuff for his birthday, but he don't know. He don't know. So yeah, y'all, we was going strong 2 flights in, and boom, maintenance happened. So, you know, I'll keep you updated. Well, I'm going for a stroll, y'all, because maintenance people, we're in College Station, Texas. They either gonna have to send somebody from the Houston, or from Dallas, which is where we're trying to get to, or somebody local, if there's anybody here, to literally come screw in 2 little panels, which any of us could do, but we're not allowed to do those things, right? Can't do maintenance on the aircraft. Have to be somebody that is maintenance qualified, I guess. So, well, y'all, we're still here. It's 3 o'clock. I don't even know what time we got here. I don't know, but we've probably been sitting here maybe an hour now. Still waiting on maintenance, but crew scheduling took us off of our 4th leg to Springfield because clearly we were going to be super delayed. So it looks like I'll be having an overnight in base. Now the decision is, do I go to the crash pad or do I go to the hotel? Crash pad or hotel? I'll probably go to, oh no, but that means I'm gonna have to take the train. I saw last vlog, the train was not doing me right, okay? Back to flight attendant world. I'm still getting used to it, like getting the flow of being a flight attendant again, and remember what delays and maintenance be doing to your day. Update, y'all. It's a little dark, don't mind, but y'all can hear me. We have to sit here until, I guess they're not sending a maintenance person, so the next aircraft gets here at 6, and then we'll take that one back out and go back to Dallas. Captain was trying to get them just to let us have an overnight here, but I guess they said no. So it's 3:06, and we legit been here at least an hour and a half. So that's what's happening. Look, y'all, I learned something new today. So I took the seat cushion off one of the seats and I put it in between these 2 seats, and it makes like a perfect lay flat bed. So now I just lay flat, and yes. Marcus, my first officer, he used to be a flight attendant with Spirit, and I saw him laying here like this, and I was like, how did you do that? Look at God. He was like, back in my flight attendant days, you know, you learn stuff. He was a flight attendant for 7 years, y'all. So it is 3:39. Aircraft won't be here till 6. I think I told y'all that. So we're gonna take a nap. So it's now 4:34. I think the aircraft is starting to board in Dallas, and then it's gonna make its way here, something like that. The only upside about this, right, y'all, is that at least the flight from College Station back to Dallas is a quick 30 minutes and not something long, because, you know, the momentum of the day really matters. I think I tell y'all this often in the vlogs. This sitting stuff and not doing stuff will wear you out more than the up and down. So I'm just waiting for the plane to get here. There's like 5 people sitting out here. I guess everybody else is like, forget it. There's another little plane over there going to Houston. I'm like, baby, let me hop on that real quick. So I think y'all see his little leg. Where's my finger? Y'all see his little legs right there? Oh, let me do it. Y'all see his little legs right there? He's still over there chilling, or he might actually be asleep now. I feel so sad for him. Today's his birthday, and we get stuck with a crazy 4-hour delay, literally, because of one little panel that takes 2 screws. Aviation, y'all. Aviation. Let me set my little, so y'all see the seat cushion? You just take that off. Now don't do this if you're a passenger on a plane. Now this is only for my crew. You put that right there in between in the aisle. Make sure it's even. And you kick your legs up like that. Yes, God. All right, y'all, we're off the aircraft. And we're about to just go sit by the gate. We had to make, there's only 2 gates here, look. So there's only 2 gates, so we had to make way for our replacement aircraft to come on in. So we're just gonna go sit down inside and wait. We got a 145 with a screwed in panel and we're ready to roll. Testing, testing. It's been a nice, did I tell y'all what time it is? It's 6:05. So we landed at what, like 140, 142, 145, let's just say 145. We've been in College Station since 1:45 p.m. It's 6:05, we're about to board up, head back to the DFW, and try again tomorrow for a smooth day. Somehow, someway, I'm still positive, bubbly energy, which is good because that's what you want your flights to be like, morning day. So it's 7:15 p.m., back to Dallas. I'm about to go hop on that stupid train, go to the crash pad. I'm going to the crash pad because I paid for it this month. So I might as well use it, right? And I do like the girls. The duty day didn't actually end up being much longer than what it was planned for, because I think we would have been in Springfield by like 6 p.m. So it's only an hour longer than what the day was supposed to be. So I will not complain. So back at it tomorrow. 3 legs tomorrow. I'm supposed to end up in Tyler, Texas. But we'll see how it goes. I changed my entire mind. The next train ain't coming for another 20 minutes. So it's gonna be a $17 Uber. I'm tired, y'all. I'm starting to feel tired. Good morning. Good morning. I've been up for hours. Like 5 o'clock. It is like 9:15 now. I'm at the crash pad. I'm at my little makeshift bed in the living room. Y'all remember I told y'all that Randy gave my bed away, so there's only 4 bunk beds. So I now like kind of have, I guess you could say, a hot bed at the crash pad, but I'm really the only one that uses the hot bed. So this is literally like a fold up bed, and I just roll it back into the closet and I roll it out when I'm here. So it's all good. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just yawning. I woke up and my body is being a lady and I'm just feeling real fatigued. I don't feel like doing anything. I was going to go to the gym, but I just don't even want to move. I made some tea. Oh, I put my mask in the washing machine to clearly wash it. I felt like that was just such a waste of water just to wash one little thing, but it need to be washed. You know, you put the mask on and you be breathing in it all day and your lips be on it and you know, oh shit. It ain't done. Why is it soaking? I said speed wash. Rinse. Okay. Auto soak. No, off. I don't want to soak. Let me figure this out. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, I'm the only one that's here right now. 4 of the girls had recurrent today. And then Printy, I guess she's just gone. I don't really know. But I've already given y'all a tour of this whole new crash pad, or the new apartment, in the last flight attendant vlog, I believe, when we moved in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take the train to work this morning. Look, this is our balcony view, and that's the train stop. Don't be trying to come find me, okay? Just know. See, like, I was gonna go walk this whole little pond thing. Like, it's deep. I feel like it's at least a good, I've walked it one time before. What was it, like 2 miles or so, maybe even more? But yeah, I decided to be lazy. And that's okay. Like, look at her. I should be like that girl right there. You see her running? That should have been me. But sometimes you just can't be as active as you want to be. So I need to pack my lunch kit back up, put my little bed away. My little makeshift bed. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. And the train, I think when I looked at the schedule, leaves at like 10:50. It'll get me to the airport at 11:11. Flight doesn't leave until 12:30. So I wanted to be there by 11:30. Like usually, an hour before, even though technically I don't really have to be there. I don't have to check in. Usually when we start a trip, we have to check in an hour prior to departure time. But since I'm really in the middle of a trip and we just had a in-base overnight, I don't have to check in again. But I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna go to the airport, and I need to go get something out of my mailbox too. So maybe I should actually get. Well, no, I'm gonna get there at 11:11. So that's more than enough time. Well, dang. Maybe I'll Uber because that means the train takes you to Terminal A, but then I'm gonna need to go to Terminal B. And then I'm gonna have to go to Terminal E because I'm pretty sure that's where we're departing from. So, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna lay back down for a little bit, finish watching some YouTube. See y'all in a bit. Y'all, I unintentionally but kind of sort of intentionally missed the train. There go right there. 10:50. Train was supposed to come at 10:51. As y'all can see, I'm dressed. I was in the bathroom getting dressed. I got up early enough and then my phone rang and I was on the FaceTime. And before I knew it, I looked up and it was 10:48. I was like, oh, well, dang. I missed the train. Guess I gotta take an Uber. Oh well, life happens. Just be grateful that I have the coinage for the Uber, right? Right. That's the mentality that we're gonna have. So anywho, I just ordered my Lyft. This is uniform of the day, the shacket. I wish you could wear it open like this. It would be so much more comfortable. Like, doesn't that look cute? Instead of all buttoned up. I got the skirt. Then put a scarf on. I left my pins at home, y'all. My Black Girl Magic pin, my Jamaica pin, my name bar. I left it all at home on one of my other uniforms. So this is all I got. And then I found my little AFA pin. This is our union pin in my bag. So I just threw that on. But yeah, let me button up. Put my little scarf on. Got my flats on because I'm on the Embraer and your girl can't fit with heels on. Because as y'all can see, I'm kind of lengthy. Good 5'8.5". All right, y'all. Headed to Lubbock, Texas, the home of Texas Tech. And the flight is oversold by 2 people. Like, where y'all going? It's in Lubbock. Whatever, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's all the gate agents. Y'all, Lubbock is only 50-minute flight. I just assumed in my head it was gonna be like an hour and a half. Because from Houston to Lubbock, it's like an 8-9 hour drive, I think. So I was just assuming it was going to be a longer flight than that, and it's not. So kudos for that. Hopefully it's just smooth flying. I see aircraft maintenance folks coming on here. Hopefully it's simple. You don't need no more issues. After yesterday, no weather. After the first day, we had the weather. Yesterday we had the maintenance, so it's like, just give me a nice, uneventful day. That's all I need. And I don't know why I put on lipstick, but I did. It's out of habit. So, it's still showing that we're oversold by 1, so I guess, I don't know where they're gonna sit in my lap. Like, where they gonna go? They need to stop overselling these flights. All right. Full flight on the back as well, except for the seat that I'm sitting in. This seat is blocked off for social distancing. One of the managers from the in-flight office just left me a voicemail and I just called her back. And the gate agent yesterday from Lafayette tried to put a delay on me, y'all. I don't play them games. So I don't hold up boarding. I don't hold up closing the door. I don't do none of that. I didn't even tell y'all about this yesterday because it really wasn't a big deal. And I guess we left 1 minute later. We closed the door 1 minute late. But on this aircraft, right, on this side, you can't have lap children because there's not enough oxygen mask that'll drop down to cover the parent and the lap child. On this side, where the two seats, there's 3 oxygen masks. This side is only going to have 1, except for the last row, it'll have 2. Boom, 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 bam, right? So for whatever reason, I guess they had a last minute infant, so they were trying to put the infant and the parent, in a seat, and everywhere that they put, I guess either on both sides, the computer was telling them invalid seat. So I helped them out a little bit. I rearranged some folks and gave the lady a seat. But I didn't hold up boarding for that, but I guess because of that delay, because she couldn't figure it out on the computer system, they had the nerve to put the delay on me, tell me that we were delayed because the flight attendant was rearranging people. Well, heck yeah, I was rearranging people because you couldn't figure it out. But you just putting the fallback on me because you don't know what you're doing with your computer system, sweetheart. So I just called the manager back and I was like, nah, sis. I said I saved the day. I was helping her out because she was about to tell that lady that she couldn't get on the flight. Anywho, I know there's gate agents that watch my channel and I know you all aren't like that. But don't be putting delays on those flight attendants like that. Like, that's not nice. Like, not nice at all. Anyways, I had a little super coffee on my way here. I think I'm gonna eat my salad on the way back because I'm feeling a little hungry. And then when we get back to Dallas, we have like an hour and 10-minute sit, but not really because 30 minutes of that hour will include like boarding. And then we go to Tyler and that's it. So let's just hope that we still got smooth flying going on and no hiccups and no delays. I know things are still going smooth. We're going to be parked in Terminal B, so now we got to make the trek back over to Terminal E so we can do this 23-minute flight to Tyler, and then we're done for the day. Let's hope everything goes smooth once we get on the plane. Come on, baby Jesus. And those people in Lubbock, they must like to drink. Well, Texas Tech, the college is known for being little sluggers, little drinkers. But I had multiple people on both legs ask me for beer. We ain't got no beer on the plane. Ain't no beer. Y'all, we have made it to Tyler, Texas. I was about to just eat one of my little meals that I brought, but Captain Stewart was like, we had a good day today, everything went smooth, we should go treat ourselves. So I'm gonna go get some dinner with the guys. I can't sit on the bed yet, I haven't checked. And the poor FO, he's like, I'll go grab a drink, but I can't eat, I'm on pregnancy budget. I'm like, what's pregnancy budget? He's like, my wife is pregnant, we're on a budget. So she made him a PB&J. I was like, oh, you want one of my healthy choice meals? Because are you going to be full on a PB&J? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I think the new thing that I'm going to do, because I have like all 4-day trips this month, only one time out of the 4-day will I go out and eat with the crew. Because, you want to be sociable, but you don't want to be broke. So, and I've done good. I've only, did I buy anything at all this trip outside of, I don't think I did. I don't think I've bought food. I think, oh no, I had like a little snack at the airport yesterday while we were stuck in College Station for 5 hours. But that was only $5. That don't count. So I've done good. All right, let me change and go eat. Good morning, lovely people. It is like 7:38 in the a.m. I've been up for like an hour or so, and I just realized we have free breakfast here. I'm like, do I really want to go downstairs and get breakfast? Maybe I'll try to make it down there 30 minutes before van time. Van is at 9:30, so maybe if I get down there at 9, maybe have some eggs and baggy or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just sitting here doing stuff on the computer and still being lazy, not going to the gym. I packed all my workout clothes and I ain't used them this week, but that's okay. I have another 4 day in 4 days. Maybe we'll do better then. I just want to check in and say good morning. 3 legs today. Hopefully it's all smooth and good. Y'all, I was trying to go home tonight because I'm a line holder and I ain't got to worry about reserve days no more. So I know that this 4 day was going to be it. But because I guess it was Labor Day weekend, yesterday was Labor Day, all the flights from Dallas to Houston on American are overbooked, oversold. I'm like, dang. And I get in, we're supposed to land at like 4:30, 4:39 or something. And there's one United flight that departs at 5:05, I believe, that I might be able to get on, but that's going to be pushing it. So we'll see if I make it home tonight or not. I might just have to go get a commuter hotel and go into the crash pad. Cause I ain't doing that whole train thing and Uber thing. Like, no. I'm just going to go get a commuter hotel if I have to stay. But hopefully I get home tonight. Hopefully. All right, y'all. So I decided to get up. It's 8:42. Go eat some breakfast. Trying to decide if I'm going to put a little something on the face. What do y'all think? I have my tinted moisturizer gel. I was telling y'all about this. Look. So this is by Pixi. It's the H2O Skin Tint Tinted Face Gel. Color chestnut. And as y'all can see, cooling, hydrating, sheer tinted water-based gel. So I'm going to put this on because my skin, these masks and the drying of the skin is so irritable, and I don't have my really good hydrating face moisturizer with me. I decided to buy like little travel size Drunk Elephant skin products, and they work great, but the moisturizer just does not moisturize me like I need to be moisturized to be on the plane with a mask, sweating, and face be doing all kind of stuff. So anyways, when I put this on, it really does give me like this nice little hydrated feel. So hopefully it'll help me out today, because yesterday I was dry. I was real dry. So you just apply it like a face moisturizer. Sometimes I use a brush. Sometimes I don't. I don't really need that much of it. Well, no, I do need it down here because that's where it gets dry like all the time. And it gives just a good enough amount of coverage, kind of even my skin tone out a little bit. It's a little redder than I usually go for, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. And it feels good. When you feel good, you look good, right? Or when you look good, you feel good. Either or. I feel good and look good. All right, we got a healthy looking omelet over here. Some potatoes and some toast. And I got my green tea. What time is it? 9:10. I got 20 whole minutes. Look at God. So this is just one of them hellish trips, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Hellish as hell. Excuse my French, but it's real hellish. So, boarding, lady asked me if we could go, if she could go to the lab. This lab right here that we always check, We had this plane this morning. I got off, I came back, I did my pre-flight again because that's what you got to do. She goes to the bathroom during boarding. All of a sudden, she in the bathroom, smoke alarm is going off. Why? Knock on the door, police knock, bang, bang, bang. She opens, puff comes out. Ma'am, are you smoking? She said, no, I just had to pee and poop. Like she rushed it out. And I was like, okay. So I did a little search. Don't find anything. Look in the toilet, look in all the compartments, trash can, nothing. And it didn't smell like cigarette smoke. So I was like, well, I don't really know what's happening. So captain comes, he looks, we call maintenance. Maintenance man says it smells like a vape. Quite possibly she was vaping. She had to have been vaping because there's no other reason for it to be for the smoke alarms to go off. So I asked her again. I pulled her to the side, you know, not accusing you, just making sure, you know, because I asked her if she was smoking a cigarette. I said, oh, well, I just want to ask, were you vaping possibly? And she said, no. I used to smoke way too much back in the day and start smoking again. Like, I knew she was lying. Like, as soon as I opened the door, or knocked on the door, her eyes, when she opened the door, her eyes was all big. And I was giving her the squinty look like my mama gave me. So anyways, maintenance man decided to take the aircraft out of commission because they don't know where the smoke, you know, why the smoke alarm is coming off, because she don't want to admit to the fact that she was smoking. So we just had to deplane the whole aircraft. Now we have to find another plane. Over it. I should have dropped this turn and went home after we got back from Thailand. That's what I should have did. We're switching jets. They called the laws on the lady. She's no longer allowed to fly American for the rest of her God-given life, even though she still hadn't admitted to it. And the thing is, well, y'all know smoking on an aircraft is a federal offense, right? Y'all know that. But I guess on her prior flight, you know, I guess this is a connecting flight, whatever, they reported her because she wasn't wearing her mask correctly on the plane. So before she got on this flight, the gate agent had to tell her, you know, if you don't cooperate with, you know, the rules and regulations, we're gonna have to take you off the flight and you won't be able to fly American no more. And then you decide to go and vape in the bathroom, lady? I'm hot, miserable, it's 1:30, and I'm not gonna make it home tonight. That's how this day is going. That's how this trip has just been hellish. Hellish. Trip from hell, y'all.
On the trip with you guys.
Trip
Think the rest of your name on the flight plan next time.
right? Avoid me and Stuart. Trip from hell. So delayed leaving Dallas because the lady wanted to puff vape on the plane, right? We get here to Harlingen, or yeah, we get here. Then we have a ground stop. Alright, ground stop. And of course, you know, Americans start sending all these emails that you're gonna miss your flight. So everybody wants to deplane and get off the plane and whatever. And then they send another notification that's gonna be another hour of ground stop. So, Cap Stewart, all right, let's go ahead and deplane everybody. Literally, no joke, 2 minutes later, they canceled the ground stop. So now everybody's about to get back on. What do we do? What can you do with this? It is 4:48. I should have been done with my day by now, but I'm still in Harlingen. So, but if we can leave and get out of here, and I can catch that flight back home to Houston at 6:55, which is, I believe, it's probably not gonna happen. That would be great. That would make up for this whole 4 day if I could just get home tonight. Y'all, I'm tired. This trip has just been hella hellish. Like, what? I don't even know. See, look at that. Empty plane. Well, of course it's empty because I'm vlogging. But empty plane. Back in Dallas, y'all. But it's 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. And the plane gone. The last flight to Houston is gone. And the crazy thing is, I would have made it. I looked at the list and I would have made it. That has to be the worst. The worst. So, gonna go to Little Stank Commuter Hotel, go to bed, take a flight out at 8 a.m. in the morning. When I get to the hotel, I'll update y'all about all the craziness that happened today. Y'all, it's like 7:45, and I finally made it to a hotel. And Stewie was so nice, he gave me a ride. I was calling the dang on hotel to get the shuttle to come. They weren't answering, so he's a great captain. I will fly with him anytime. Okay, y'all. I got in here and just hopped in the shower. I had to wash the day off of me because this day was horrible, okay? This trip was horrible. So let's just recap from day one of this 4 day, right? Day one what happened? From the jump, right? I missed my first commute flight. It was oversold. Got on the next one. Cool. Supposed to be one leg, easy to wherever we went. And where did we go? Lafayette. A little 50-minute flight turned into how long? 2 hours and 50 minutes. Turning circles in the air because of weather. So that just, long. And the next day, okay, that's not too bad. I can deal with that. Weather delays, I do them all the time. That ain't nothing, right? Nothing. The next day, starts off good. Leave Lafayette on time. Other than them trying to put a delay on me, which I found out later, but them suckers tried to put a delay on me. Get back to Dallas, depart, clunk, 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 clunk. Some piece of metal covering in the flight deck, cockpit, whatever you want to call it, falls off as we're taking off. So we get to College Station. Captain says, "Hey, Alexia, you really trying to go to Springfield, Illinois tonight?" I was like, "Not really, He was like, "Okay, cool. Well, I'll call in the maintenance here. Then that should delay us just enough time for them to take us off of Springfield. And then we might either just, head back to Dallas, stay there for the night, or, just lay over here in College Station." Cool. I'm good with that. No problem. But the one thing that we don't know was our little sneaky plan to get off of the extra leg of the day is that College Station didn't have no maintenance people. They didn't have no contract people. They don't have no AA people there. So literally, y'all, for 2 screws, 2 screws is all. We just needed a flathead, a Phillips, whatever, heck, a little thingamajig on your key just to screw the panel back in. But no, that turned into 4 hours. Because what did we have to do? We had to wait until the next aircraft arrived for us to take that plane back to Dallas. But you know what? We got an overnight in base. Got to see my girls at the crash pad. So cool. I had some cookies and some cinnamon rolls. Not too bad. Not too bad. Then the next day was pleasant. It made up for everything. Nothing cray-cray happened on day 3. So we were like, okay, the tides is turning, me and Stuart. It was Stuart and I, we worked the entire 4-day together, and we had, 4 different FOs? So, whatever. But so me and Stuart went through it. The FOs, well, the first one, what was his name? Marcus? The birthday boy. He kind of went through it with us too. Ooh, hold y'all. That's my dinner. Got me a little healthy choice meal. One of the meals that I bought grocery shopping. Oh, that's how the trip actually started. I went grocery shopping. I called my ex to see if he wanted to take me to dinner or bring me some dinner, but he didn't answer the phone. So, he must got a new boo or something. Oh, it's just joking, y'all. No, I really did call, but the other part, I don't really care what he doing or who he doing. So anyways, focus to Lakeside. So yeah, day 3 was cool, right? Then we get to today. We wake up in Tyler, Texas. That flight was smooth. I got breakfast, y'all saw. And then we get to Dallas. Get to Dallas, board up, getting ready to do this quick little, what should be just like a 3.5 hour turn to and from Harlingen, maybe 4 max, because it's about an 1.5 hour flight if you include, boarding and deplaning. Maybe 4 hours it should have taken for us just to do that bing, bam, boom, right? Boarding up, lady, hey, is it too late for me to go to the bathroom? No, go ahead. People ask all the time, boarding door's still open. Go tinkle your heart away, sweetheart. Just don't get up during takeoff and once the door closed. Whatever. Next thing I know, there's a noise beeping. Beep, beep. Which is, there's a lot of beep beeps on the plane. But this beep beep ain't a beep beep that I'm used to hearing. And I was like, what is that? What is that? And I look at Stuart. Stuart looks at me. He goes, your smoke alarm is going off. I said, my smoke alarm? What you mean? Look back to the left. Ciao. Oh, I have nobody over there. But knock, 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 knock. Ma'am, open the bathroom door. Which you know you can open the door from the outside. I could have, and that's what I really should have done. But she opens the door, and a puff of haze comes out, y'all. Just, I said, no, what the hell is that? I said, ma'am, are you smoking in here? She goes, no, I'm not. She said, I had to pee and poop. Like, she said it just like that, y'all. I had to pee and poop. You know, trying to make it seem like why she had been in the lab for so long, which I don't care how long you've been in here. I'm worried about this puff of haze. So she darts back to her seat as quickly as she can, right? Because I looked in the eye. You know how your mama look you in the eye to make sure you're not lying? And when they know you're lying, they squint like this. That's what that's what mama used to. She squint. So I knew she was lying because she was like, darted right up. No, you know what the heifer said? She said, no, it was kind of smoky when I came in here. And I was like, well, was it because the door was open? Because them lab doors, they never stay shut. You know, you got to shut it real good. So it was cracked the whole time. So how much the smoky was it really when you went in there, lady? So I'm searching. I'm looking through the trash can, looking at all the compartments, looking in the toilet. I don't see no cigarette butts. I don't see nothing. And I really didn't smell anything either, but my nose ain't that great. So Stuart comes back. He looks, you don't see nothing, no. What did the lady say? She claimed, you know, she wasn't smoking, wasn't nothing in there. Long story short, call maintenance. Maintenance comes, they say it smelled like vape. I don't really know what vape smell like because I don't really hang around anybody that smokes. I know what marijuana smells like, but I don't really know what no vape smell like. Maintenance decides to write it up, take the plane out of service because they don't know where the smoke is coming from, because the lady won't just admit that you was smoking, heifer. You was smoking. Just tell us that. So we deplane, get on the next plane. Gate agent asked me who the lady was. I told her who the lady was. She was like, really? I was like, sis, why? She's like, because the plane she just got off of, the flight attendants there had reported her because she wasn't wearing her mask correctly. Y'all know it's mask Nazi. Some of these flight attendants truly are mask Nazis, and I respect y'all. I'm not a mask Nazi, but you know, whatever. So I guess on her last flight, she didn't have her mask on correctly or whatever. So they said, you know, if you have any more issues on any of our flights, you're going to be banned from American Airlines. So that just happened to be the same lady that was smoking but not smoking, right? So because maintenance wrote it up as vaping, that means we had to call the cops. And y'all know it's a big fine for smoking on the aircrafts or whatever. So I guess she lied to when she was getting off the plane. She was very nice to me because I had brought her up a second time and asked her, and I was like, ma'am, are you sure you were not smoking or vaping on the plane? Because if so, we need to know, so we don't have to deal with this debacle, which we're already dealing with, you know, and that's not allowed. Duh. She's like, no, you know, it wasn't me. I used to smoke way too much back in the day to be trying to kill my lungs now. She said something like that. And I was like, yes, sis, you lying. But, like, what can I really do? Because I didn't actually get to see you actually doing the vape. That's why I said I should have just opened the door instead of knocking. But, so supposedly when she was getting off the plane, sis was cursing. She cursed at the maintenance man. It was like, this is some BS. Cursed at the gate agent. And then when the cops came, she lied to the first cop and was still saying it wasn't her. But then the second cop, I guess, tore her a new one, talking about she should be ashamed of herself for doing this and delaying all these people. I wish I could have heard it. And so she finally admitted to it. Hour and a half later. Like, if you would have just admitted it to us from the jump, we could have just kicked you off. You could have dealt with that, and we could have been gone. We could have been gone, right? But instead, we're delayed now for like an hour and a half. Which those customers were, why am I not eating? Those customers were really nice. You know, I mean, clearly it's out of any of the working crew's control. It's just one stupid person. But that was cool. Get to Harlingen about an hour late, do a quick deplane, board up again, ground stop. Freaking ground stop, y'all. So ground stop originally 55 minutes. Then at the 55-minute get an update. Oh, it's an hour. People already wanting to get off the plane. Cool, do what you want. I can't control what you do. Get off the plane, whatever. They say, okay, it's going to be another hour. Steward says, Alexa, let's just go ahead and just deplane. We don't want everybody sitting here for that long. Cool, fine. You know, because I want to lay out and take a nap like I showed y'all earlier in the video how you take a nap on the plane. Literally, the last person walks off the plane, 1.5 seconds later, ground stop canceled. This is a joke. This is a joke. So we gotta go ahead and board everybody back up again. And then there's still people trying to decide, you know, because this is a later in the flight. So most of these people that they're making a connecting flight trying to get to their next destination, and most of them are on the last flight of the day. So they're like, well, if I'm gonna miss my flight in Dallas, I don't want to stay there, so I might as well just wait until tomorrow. So it literally took us another 30 minutes just to get the final paperwork, because one person after one person after one person either decided they wanted to get back on or they wanted to get back off, which every airline is different. And here, you know, the pilots don't have a say. Like if the door is not closed, the gate agents control that portion. So every time somebody gets on and gets off, you know, either you got to get your bag or they have to update the numbers on the closeout. So it literally took forever. Yeah, it took forever. So anyways, it don't sound like a lot, but it do sound like a lot, and it feels like a lot. And I missed my commute flight home. So now I'm here at the hotel. And that was the 4-day from hell. And that's going to be the title of the vlog. Y'all know I don't usually curse, but that is going to be the title. The 4-day from hell, because it was hellish as hell. Okay? Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to eat my little healthy choice meal, go to bed. I'm booked for a commute flight out of here at 8:35 in the morning. I know y'all like these vlogs too, because it be just a whole bunch going on. It make me tired, but I'm glad y'all are entertained. Anyways, make sure you subscribe, like, and share.